Hi, Sandra Tillman here. I just wanted to make this quick video today about working from home. Working from home is something that most people want to do. And the reason why it appeals to so many people is because it's one of those things where you don't have a boss, you don't have to get up in the morning to an alarm clock, you don't have to worry about a commute to work, you don't have to worry about working with other people that you may or may not like, you don't have to worry about a wardrobe, you don't have to worry about, just basically dealing with something that you don't want to, be it the work environment itself or the people or just the job. Maybe you just don't like the job that you have or used to have, and you just want something to call your own. So working from home has a huge appeal to most people. Now, what I find interesting is that a lot of people, when they trade in their 9 to 5 for work from home, be it in a business or a work from home opportunity of some sort, they realize that there's something else that goes on that you may not hear about, and it's what you call isolation. Isolation is one of the biggest obstacles that most people face when they decide to work from home. And the reason for that is because most of us are used to having coworkers, being in maybe a cubicle or some type of an office environment or something where, you have other people that you can interact with throughout the day. But when you work from home, you're away from that. You're at home, you pretty much have your own office space, you have no other coworkers, bosses, or anyone else that you have to really deal with. So the thing is, what you want to do is actually get to a point to where you can embrace the isolation part of it and design your business around, or your work environment at home around, something where you can actually be comfortable with, but at the same time you don't shut yourself off from the real world. Because that's what a lot of people do when they work from home, is that they shut themselves off from the outside world to the point that they start feeling symptoms of being isolated. Now, I'm not going to say it's a good or a bad thing to be or feel isolated, because it's basically individual driven. It depends on who you are, your personality, how well you will be able to undertake, or let's say take on, actually running a business on your own, doing everything from A to B, making this thing work no matter what it is. It could be blogging, it could be, copying and pasting in some program, sitting at home processing emails, just doing some kind of data entry, whatever that work from home opportunity or business is that you have started. You're going to be spending a lot of time in front of your computer. You're going to be, dealing with other entrepreneurs in networking situations like on Facebook and social networking platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, for those of you who love to take pictures and do a lot of Instagram marketing. I guess the main one and the biggest one will probably be Facebook, whereas most people, interact on a regular basis. And these people, your virtual friends on Facebook, are going to become your family. These are going to be the ones that's going to become your closest friends and your closest networkers. So this is the kind of environment that you're going from, an actual physical environment where you have coworkers and friends and stuff that you work with, and taking that into your home and actually having a home-based business or work from home opportunity where you're actually alone and where you could possibly feel isolation if you don't utilize these social platforms to be able to interact with other people. And then you have the reality of actually getting out to events, depending on what your home-based opportunity is. You have the opportunity to get out to events and actually, rub elbows and meet and greet and mingle with these people that you meet online, so they become more real to you, so it doesn't just seem like you invested in some virtual friendships, and that you do have some actual connections there. So this is just a quick video to just put it out there that even though work from home, it seems glamorous on the one hand, or it seems very liberating on the one hand, it can be very isolating. So for those of you who may not have thought about that, you may want to think about that before taking on a home-based business opportunity, because if you're not the type of person who's a self-starter and who can actually get on by yourself, alone, go it alone, you may not want to do a work from home. But if you do it on a part-time basis and you can get the hang of it and start making really good income from home, then maybe you want to take it into a full-time business to call it your own. Okay, so again, my name is Sandra Tillman. If you like this video, perhaps share it with someone. I'm gonna be doing more videos like this, because there are some realities of working from home that we do need to put out there for people who's coming into the industry. So go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, share it with whomever, comment. Put some comments below. Let me know how you like this video, if it made any sense to you, if you can think of anyone who may need to hear it. And then go ahead and click on the link below if you want to know more about the work from home opportunity that I'm in. You can go ahead and click on the link below. And that way you can partner up with me or possibly get more information from me by way of email. If you want to connect with me personally, you can find me on Facebook at Sandra Tillman. I also have a fan page, Sandra Tillman fan page. You can also connect with me on Twitter at Sandra Tillman 11, and that's on Twitter. Okay, so bye for now. We'll be doing more videos. See you soon. Click on the link below. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.